Okay. As I told, we are going to continue the video from what we did in the previous video. Now, once we have a word called as depauperating mitosis. The word depauperating means poorly developing. Poorly developed because the cytoplasm started reducing generation by generation. The organism is falling short of cytoplasm to survive. Now, at this stage, it goes for a sexual reproduction for replenishing the lost cytoplasm. Okay, diatom are monoecious. Monoecious means we will have both sexes in one organism. So it is both male and female in one organism, that is bisexual. So what will diatom do is it undergoes meiosis once to produce an oogonia. Oogonia means egg. All of us know egg is a female gamete which participates in fertilization. And it also undergoes meiosis to produce spermatocytes. As you can see, they look like human sperm only with a head and a tail. So whenever we want gametes from a diploid cell, it always undergoes meiosis because it is reduction division. I told you this already. So the organism, once it undergoes meiosis to give male gamete, once it undergoes meiosis to give female gamete because it is bisexual. Both gametes are produced by the same organism. Because it is unicellular, it should undergo one meiosis to give the sperm, one meiosis to give the egg. Okay, independently it is only solving the problem. Once we get two gametes, okay, now you can see that I have the sperm entering the egg. So with female gamete, I see the cell wall. This is epithecium, this is hypothecium, and whatever I am shading in red here is the egg, female gamete. Okay. Now you ignore this word pycnotic. Pycno means thick because it has the cell wall covering the gamete. We consider this as thick. Now the motile sperm will fertilize the egg which is within the cell wall. So the sperm does not have cell wall, they are released outside, but the egg is kept with the organism. The sperm will fertilize. Now it becomes a diploid zygote because sperm and egg are haploid. Sperm is also haploid, egg is also haploid. So when two haploid gametes fuse, I get a diploid zygote. As you are seeing, the zygote will increase the cytoplasm. Okay, it is increased. You can see here the epithecium and hypothecium are no more able to cover the zygote because the zygote grew beyond the cell wall. So gradually what it is accumulating? The cytoplasm which is lost in vegetative growth. Okay, because the cell has performed meiosis to produce gametes to form diploid zygote, and the zygote will start performing metabolism in contrast to the other zygotes, and it increases in the size, it increases the cytoplasm. Once it starts increasing the cytoplasm because it is increasing in size, which is growth. I call it as oxospore. A zygote which is growing, oxospore. So we had the zoospores, okay, or we had dormant spores, so like zoospores in algae. We had the sexual spores in fungi, dispersing spores for reproduction. But the spore here in diatoms is not neither for dispersal nor for dormancy, about what you have studied. This spore is particularly meant to increase the cytoplasm which it lost during the vegetative reproduction. So it keeps on accumulating the cytoplasm. As you can see, the new one has synthesized, this is hypothecium. And slowly after it has increased, it has developed a new cell wall. Until that point we have the cell wall of zygote. Cell wall of zygote. Till the spore develops its own epithecium, its own hypothecium. Now this will again start undergoing vegetative reproduction. So now you understood, when a diatom undergoes continuous vegetative reproduction, one of the daughter cells will develop a smaller cell wall from generation to generation, and the cytoplasm is lost because the diminishing size of the organism. At this phase, the bisexual diatom enters into sexual reproduction to produce gametes by meiosis, which fuse to form zygote, because gametes have good amount of cytoplasm. When they fuse, the cytoplasm is increased, and after significant increase of cytoplasm, it forms its own epithecium and hypothecium. That means it is forming again a diatom. Till this point, the cell wall of the zygote will protect this. So it is simply waiting it to increase. Then again it resumes to vegetative reproduction. Because these spores will replenish the lost cytoplasm, we call them as oxospores.